Now, before we get to our top story, we do want to warn you tonight, some of the video you're about to see may be hard to watch. Toledo police have released body cam footage of what officers found last month responding to a child endangerment check. TPD says this was the third time officers had been out to the West Toledo home and only reported what they called atrocious conditions recently. That delay has led to an internal investigation. And our Dominique O'Neill, he's been looking into this story for us today. He joins us live in studio. Dominique?
Well, Jeff, once again, we do want to warn you, some of what you're about to see is hard to watch. The video shows officers walking through the apartment with the mother and the kids still inside.
This is never this messy, man.
Okay.
August 31st, Toledo police respond to a child wellness check off of Douglas Road in West Toledo. According to police, this is the apartment of Jason and Maryann Baran and their 4 children. When police get inside, you can see the video shows mud and dirt covering the kids, whose faces have been blurred to protect their identity.
Nope, she needs to wake up because she's currently sleeping in a hole in the wall.
No, this is our closet.
Police spend a number of minutes trying to wake a child who appears to be sleeping in a closet with no door attached, or what they say at one point is a hole in the wall. As the video continues, the officers comment that the refrigerator is empty. According to court documents, the children at the home spoke of molestation, unprovoked and unprompted, and did not have clothes, food, furniture, or lighting in the apartment.
And who is he talking to, my brother?
Your brother?
Documents also state the children were covered from head to toe in dirt, mud, and feces. Flies and gnats surround the children as they slept, and one child had circular burn marks on their wrists similar to cigarette burns.
You got to understand our concern with what we got to do, though, too, because we're getting a call that kids are running around the street in their boxes.
Also, we want to point out the documents indicate 2 of the children were of age to attend school, but had never been enrolled. Both of the Barons are now facing charges, and the children are in protective custody.
I don't know what game you think you're playing right now, sir.
I'm not going to get embarrassing you.
You're
I didn't do nothing.
You're embarrassing yourself by failing to identify yourself and then tell me you were leaving.
I didn't say that. I said.
And the father, Jason Baran, was charged with child endangerment and a list of other charges. He was booked in the Lucas County Jail, pleaded not guilty, and had his bond set at $10,000. The mom, Maryann, pleaded not guilty to child endangerment charges and is due in court October 1st. Also, according to Lieutenant Paul Davis, there's an internal investigation into why reports of the living conditions earlier this summer were not forwarded to the Lucas County Children's Services. We also reached out to Children's Services, and they said this is a police matter and they have no comment. Reporting in studio, Dominique O'Neill, WTOL 11.